Okay, this is for Capricorn. What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what do we have for you when it comes to your love life from the 9th to the 15th of June 2025. We have this in the reverse. It says, let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. I feel a lot of you Capricorns are not accepting help. I think the universe is asking you to take help. The universe is asking you to ask for support, ask your friends to help, get some guidance, get some of you, maybe you need some kind of therapy, maybe you need some kind of counseling, maybe you need to speak to friends to help you out, maybe you need to release, but you're not doing it. You're keeping everything to yourself. It says abundance. There's a lack of an abundance mindset. Okay, there's a lack of an abundance mindset out here. It says, allow abundance to flow to you. The treasure is already yours. You only need to trust and be open to receive. You deserve this incoming abundance. The key to receiving abundance is to be grateful for what you already have. It's about knowing your self-worth, and this affects how swiftly abundance will flow to you. I do feel a lot of you Capricorns, you are either in a relationship where you are a doormat, you're giving, and it's draining you out, and you're not making yourself a priority. The moment you make yourself a priority, abundance will come in towards you. But right now, you are very dependent on something or someone, is what I am getting. It says, be bold and make the first move. So a lot of you need to be very, very bold and make the first move. But for some reason out here, I don't feel a lot of you are making that move. When it's coming in the reverse out here, I clearly think you're not making a move. I don't know what you need to make a move for, but we're about to read that. It says, be bold and follow your heart and your emotions. Take charge of your destiny. Avoid recklessness or moving too fast. I think a lot of you are coming off as very reckless Capricorn, okay? Come into your power. The time for action is now. But I don't think you're taking action. If you're taking action, you're moving towards the wrong situation. And others of you, you're not taking action the right way. Speak up for what you want. If you're serious about sorting things out, you may need to take the lead in some way to step up as a leader. You're not taking the lead out here, and it is extremely important that you take the lead out here, Capricorn, for the situation to move forward. Some of you may need to ask your friends to help you out, like literally. Ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. So some of you may get into a business partnership with your partner, or some of you, there could be a romantic relationship or a marriage, okay, could take place. Some of you, a marriage could take place. Some of you, a romantic relationship is on the horizons, but provided you take the lead. I'm not going to lie. If you're not going to take the lead, nothing is going to work out. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see. Ooh. There we are. There we are. Okay. Okay, so Capricorn, let's talk about you. You are still, there is still you holding on to some kind of fear, some kind of anxiety, some kind of something is stopping you or holding you back from what you really, really desire. There could be an addiction, there could be an obsession, there could be ties, there could be bonds of some sort, there could be codependency out here. A lot of you are looking for validation. Either you're looking for validation from someone to tell you, you know what, bye, it's over, move on, or you're looking for validation from someone to tell you, you know what, I'm still interested, come pursue me. That's not happening. That's not happening. You do realize the fact that a situation in your life is over. Okay, you do realize the fact that there is a permanent ending out here in a situation in your love life. Either this is a permanent ending in some kind of belief system. Maybe this is a situation where your ego needs to die. Okay, and it is dying. So some of you, it's almost like you realize that, you know, you had fear of new beginnings. Okay, so even though you have fear of new beginnings, right, you want a new beginning with someone. I feel a lot of you want a new beginning with someone. Capricorn, keep in mind the roles can be reversed anytime. Even though you want a new beginning with someone, Capricorn, you are moving towards a new beginning, but you are taking your excess baggage along. The excess baggage along is anyone, or could be a person, a place, a situation, fear, trauma, negativity, ego, other people, family, spouse, third party, whatever you're doing, you're carrying it along with you. You need to release that situation. You need to release the devil, but you're carrying the devil along with you. That's what you're doing, Capricorn. You are clearly looking at someone and wanting to take a risk. You want a new beginning in your love life. You're wanting to take a risk and you're wanting to move towards new adventures. Something that feels risky, but you know that something good will come out of it. And I feel that even though it's there, right, you're still kind of, it's like you're preparing. You're like, okay, I have that one last fight left and I'm ready to fight it off. I'm ready to take up this. I'm ready to take the situation up. But I feel that there is this sense of guardedness. It's almost like, okay, I am the wounded warrior. I am tired. I am exhausted, but I'm still waiting. So you're in the situation, waiting for what I don't know. But you're waiting for something before you can move forward towards a new person or a new situation. Now, the energy that is attached to you, I feel this is someone out here who has healed. I feel this person out here, Capricorn, has already healed from you. I feel they're done healing. They took that time to rest. They took that time to rejuvenate. They unplugged. They logged out from this connection. And this person has come to a realization that either they don't want to be in a third party situation, Capricorn. So either you are in a third party situation and they refuse to be in a third party situation, or then they feel that there is not enough love, not enough compatibility, or you don't vibe with them anymore. Like they don't vibe with you anymore. Like they don't want a reconciliation. They don't feel you guys are on the same page anymore. This person realizes the fact that even though they are still attached to you, there is still a sense of attachment out here. They are choosing to release themselves from the situation. So a lot of you, this person is still attached to you. You're still attached to them. But somewhere, somehow, this person feels you are the wrong choice. Or they feel being with you is the wrong choice. Okay? And they are wanting to get you out of their head. Like, it's like they see you everywhere around. Okay? It's like Capricorn, 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 and they're in the middle. Now this person out here, all of a sudden that bubble has burst and they're like, no more Capricorn. I don't want Capricorn. And they are releasing themselves from this situation. The universe is telling you that if you want this person, it's time for you to take the lead now. If you want this relationship, it's time for you to drop any third party situations and be with this person. Okay, if you want this person, there is abundance out here in this situation. Okay, but in order for you to be with them, first you have to believe that you can be with them. Okay, and you have to make yourself a priority. If you don't make yourself a priority, you're not going to be able to make this relationship a priority. And I feel someone out here is moving away from you. It's like they're no longer stuck. They're being able to move on from you. You need to ask for help. You need to ask for assistance. I don't know to who, but if this resonates, this is what you need to do. Okay.